party people. So it's been about 8 days to be exact. And then maybe not exact, but more exact. Um, since Finster revealed that he had a diagnosis for clinical depression, and of course, like I was actually watching the stream live when it was happening, and he was crying. Of course, not that there's anything wrong with that, but he was crying, and something bothered me that I saw. I think it was someone else's channel. Um, someone was asking what happened in Finn's recent stream, and someone said some comment. I understand if it was a joke. It was probably a joke. They were like, Fincher was crying, but what else is new? And I didn't say anything because it's not really my place to, and I just, for a number of reasons that I can't explain now, but I I think it just would have drawn the wrong kind of attention, and it is what it is, and just we can't change what happened. He can't change what happened. Um, the interesting thing is the clinical depression ties into some body image issues, which everyone was really surprised about. When I say everyone, I mean the chat, which includes myself at the time. Like, he said he's never satisfied by the way he looks. And, like, it's crazy because, like, Finn is at the top of the mountain, okay? And, like, I don't know. I mean, obviously he can feel the way he wants to. He should feel the way he wants to feel. And to have body image issues, like that is like the last person I would expect to have body image issues. And I'm gonna make a video one day, right? And it's gonna be about, I'm gonna get pictures of certain femboys, right? And I'm gonna ask, this should be live, but it's not, for obvious reasons. We would put the picture of like Astra, Cow, and like in the comments, I will let people guess who's a male or female, natural born. Um, I think that'd be interesting. I'll throw in some decoys there, put like Amber out there. Um, so I don't know what to say about that. Clinical depression is a serious thing, and one of Finn's IRL friends, I think that's who it was. They expressed to him that the friend was suicidal, and I don't know how to phrase this, but Finn, being the friend he was, he didn't freak out. He he listened to this person. He didn't mention anything about this person, and I don't think they actually did the final step, so to speak, yet. But it obviously it really bothered him. It would really bother anyone. And as someone who's had ideation before, and technically one attempt, but you know what? We don't talk about that. That was like a year ago. Like, what was that? 4 years ago. Interesting number of years it's been, huh? Yeah, I wonder what else that's been. Uh, okay. I don't know, man. It's like, if I could give Finn a piece of advice, I wouldn't know where to begin because I'm not him. And it's just I feel like the clinical depression diagnosis, that's what bothering him, not actually being depressed. Does it make any sense? I think he is bothered by the label that gives, and the um the negativity that brings around it. Um, I mean, like, I don't want to say just take some antidepressants and you're fine, but I think he was open to that because he was talking about like brain chemistry and stuff like that. So ideally, maybe he does want to just take care of this with meds. Um, from the sound of it, if I had to guess, obviously I don't know for sure, but if I had to guess, there's this isn't the first time he's felt this way, and it's just now with Icky, his girlfriend. I, this is my wild speculation here. I think I think Icky played a large part in encouraging Finn to seek help because obviously she's not a psychiatrist or APRN, she's not even a therapist, so it's just like, I mean, God, like I don't know, like I can't imagine what that was like. Like I'm saying, like I can't imagine that. Like how would you feel? Like would you feel so helpless? I don't know. So, I thought about this interesting thing before. You could call it a saying, whatever, but do depressed people encounter more depressed people than someone who's not depressed? And in terms of energy, I don't know if you guys follow this shit, but I follow it to an extent. Does negative energy attract negative energy? Maybe it's not even negative. It's just emotional, emotional. I don't even know the word. I don't even know the word to explain it. Yeah, I wanted to wait like a week before. I knew I was responding. I'm gonna respond to this, and when you consider that in terms of social media, Finn has been doing this since 2015. And I don't want to say he didn't take any breaks, because he just came back from Italy. But was he working while he was in Italy? Yes, that's the thing. And for some people, a vacation is not a vacation if you're still working and have responsibilities back at home. Just we don't have the words to help those people we know are depressed. Um, I mean, you can take the escape plan and just say listening is all that you need to do. But when you throw in ideation and attempts, like it just gets messy. And I I know what I would do in a situation like that. I have no idea what other people would do, because if you think about it, there's not really a right answer. But in terms of legality, um, almost a human being's duty to another human being. I mean, theoretically, for Finn's friend who expressed suicidal ideation and had a plan, from what it sounds like, I think he should have. I hate to say this. I think he should have called someone like a. I don't live in the United Kingdom, whether there's a suicide hotline or not. But he can't I hope he made the right decision, even if that was just the right decision for him. But you don't want that blood on your hands, and that's what I think. But has my thinking changed over the years? Of course. But he should have called someone. He should have called someone. He should have called the authorities. Basically, what I'm saying. Um, that could possibly ruin this friend's life. Of course, it could make the friendship over and not repairable. Um, but he would still be alive. The friend, rather, he or she. I'm not sure who it is. The friend would still be alive, as opposed to the final option, the end option. At least, okay, there's one road going towards the end. There's another one going towards continued life. So, are you supposed to take the road less traveled? I don't know. I don't know at all. I'm not a therapist. I can't stress this enough. I'm not a therapist. I was a psychology major at one point, but that was a while ago. All right. Well, my thoughts and prayers are with Finn, and some people are inspired by their workload. Like they relish in the idea that they have work to do, and they're workaholics. If I had to guess, to be on social media regularly since 2015, that's been 8 years he spent online. That is a long time to keep working without a real vacation where you turn your fucking phone off. This video has gone on longer than I planned, so I'm just gonna cut it short. But yeah, I whatever happens, I hope Finn finds some peace. Take care of yourselves and each other.